Nearly 6 minutes into the opening period. Fargo got one shot of the power play. As so far, Loudon Hogg has not had to face any pucks in the first 6 minutes of play. Ice has been tilted in the home team's direction. One-timer, Stender a drive. Keppel comes out, makes the save, and hangs on. And spin on a shot. Gavar's tried to spin and shoot and couldn't get much on it. Truman trying to carry it out. Check that. Andrew Kuzma trying to carry that one out for the Buccaneers. Turnover. Here's Smolin. Smolin down the slot has a chance. Will go to the backhand. A drive. Keppel the save. Alexander tried to stuff the rebound home and couldn't. Here's Smolin again. Sharp angle shot. Keppel the save. Gavars gets knocked down. Here comes Smolin to mix it up. And the officials going to try and get in the middle of all this. As well for Fargo. Puck comes free. And Musarov carries it out. Maxim Musarov will try to dump it all the way through. Was nearly played with a high stick by Langenbrunner, but able to stop that puck as Link comes across the line. As Knubel with him. Link pass behind Knubel, plays it off the end boards. Centered in front. Gasso shot. Save made. Battled in front and in for a goal. And Fargo gets the game's first of the night. At 12-17 as they just kept hacking away on Keppel. They grab a 1-0 lead. Yavash had a game winner back in late January against the Bucks here at Shields Arena. Shot from the point, not much on it, as Link had to dump that one in. Bouncing puck in the slot, scooped up. Knubel a drive and a hit the post. Wolf reaching for it. It'll be steered aside by Keppel. Nikolania at center. Wolf gains the line. Poke check. Wolf gets it back though. Tried to center and it got deflected in for a goal to tie it at 1. Wolf carrying it in and got it in deep, and it banked in off of somebody. They may give it to Kuzma, I believe, and it's a 1-1 tie. Yeah, it went off the skate of the Fargo defenseman and in. So it went off of Smolinski and in for a goal to tie it. Drop pass, here comes Rollwagon. Has Yavash with him. Drop pass for Trevor Grabel. Taken back by the Buccaneers. They'll look to break out with it with Tinling. Tinling 2-on-4. Tinling cuts into the slot. Backhanded shot. We've got a penalty coming as well. In this league or just in hockey in general, that is a rarity. 26 to go, the man advantage here. Shots on goal 20-12 now in favor of Fargo. Prokop will fire that in from the red line. Loudon Hogg, there's a turnover. Backhanded shot. And they score. Boy, a careless turnover there right out of the stick of Maxim Musarov. And they took full advantage. Power play goal there, and it's a 2-1 Buccaneer lead. So one goal off the back of a Fargo defenseman, and then Loudon Hogg clearing attempt and careless turnover there. Left an open net and a backhanded one, and Maxim Musarov, Kazakhstan, gets his second of the year. Trying to come wide. He tried to cut in front, and Michael Rubin didn't allow him to get into the slot. Knubel. There's a chance right circle. Nice move. They try to center in front. Knubel a drive and Keppel to save. And played by Palatachuk nearly halfway through the second period. 2-1 as Palatachuk with it. He is sent down. Two-man game there. And that's going to be a delayed penalty call against Fargo as Nikolania and Pascucci. And here we go. Langenbrunner mixing it up with Pascucci. Pascucci to his left a couple of times. Langenbrunner trying to get a couple of shots in. And that will come to a close right there. Fargo coming into tonight 14th in the USHL, 15.8% of the power play. Deflected. Grabel, they went 0 for the weekend last weekend. As Alexander for Rollwagon centering pass. There's a chance and a great save by Keppel denying Bartholtz. And could not. Tinling will switch spots with Prokop. Rides his way right circle. Tinling high slot. Shot save made. Musarov with a drive there. Loose in front. And Fargo clears it out. Off the end boards. Grabel ties up a Des Moines skater. Tying up Bartle. Back to the point. Joshua Barnes is able to scoop it up. Now Scout Truman walks in. Right circle. Finds a lane. Shot. Loudon Hogg the save. Puck comes loose. Backhanded attempt. And in for a goal. I think it was a delayed penalty call coming. And here we go. Bartle has mixed it up with one of the Fargo skaters. Rollwagon joining in. Looks like there's two separate skirmishes going on at once. The goal should be good to make it 3-1, but we have other matters to take care of. It looked like the official was going to put a delayed penalty, or had put his hand up for a delayed penalty call. Then the puck went in. They've got everybody separated. Grabel was one of the Fargo skaters. He was in the middle of all that. Trevor's headed in. It is 3-1. We got a lot to unwrap here. There's Truman's shot. All kinds of traffic in front. And then Wolf able to shovel it in and score. Here's Scout Truman. Fargo, which really controlled the first period, now on its heels. Here's Truman. Left circle. Prokop. Left circle. That's Joshua Barnes. Prokop. Truman, shot save, made. Rebound banged home. Connor Pelk. Camped right in front to the backhand. Beat Loudon Hogg, and they get one on the 5-on-3, and it's 4-1 Des Moines. It's now 4 goals tonight on 19 shots. That's another power play goal, their third of the night. It's Truman the blast, and Pelk sent that one home. I think it went backhand on Loudon Hogg. He's kind of just reached and shoveled that one through. Score sheet has Paul Davey. I looked like it was 17. Connor Pelk that got the goal. It's 4-1 Des Moines. Minute 50 to go on the penalty. Here's a turnover. Gasso in on Keppel to the backhand. Denied by Keppel. But to finish that thought we had, the bottom 6 in scoring in the USHL goals per game. The teams that are under 3 goals a game. Des Moines 2.92. Omaha 2.9. Shot save made is batted over to the near side wall. And sent in deep. Fargo will change up skaters. Out comes Brett Link trying to scoop up the loose puck. He controls in the slot. Shot save made by Keppel. Yavash in front. And Keppel was able to freeze it. Put a little pressure on Omaha for the 4-spot home ice in the first round. Not a good start to the weekend, but there's always tomorrow as the final seconds tick away on this one of the Buccaneers with a 4-1 victory. 37 saves for Remington Keppel tonight.